Jumpboxes are security hardened virtual machines that provide secure access to private subnets. And so this sounds very similar to the AWS client VPN, and it kind of is, but it's a little bit different. The idea is that instead of you allowing a secure connection that is verified on your machine, you have this connection that you don't necessarily trust, and it's on the responsibility of this virtual machine to do the security hardening before you establish a connection. So if you didn't have a bastion, you could technically use a client VPN, and there are some other options that you could utilize besides that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but just understand there is some variations, and some of these services kind of overlap, but they just push the level of security in different places. But anyway, so EC2 instances are security hardened. You access private subnet resources via SSH or RCP. RCP would be if you're using Windows. Known as jump boxes because you're jumping from one box to another. Known as bastions since it's something that gives protection against attacks. That's what a bastion is. It's something to do with probably like old-timey forts. NATs cannot and should not be used with bastions. So, I mean, we see a NAT gateway here. That's why I put in the diagram to understand that the EC2 instance you're connecting to can have a NAT gateway, but you wouldn't have one on the actual bastion, right? Because the bastion is not supposed to go talk out to the internet. So it's supposed to talk within to your network. NAT gateway instances are only intended for EC2 instances to gain outbound access to the internet for such things as security updates. So AWS does not have a built-in Jumpbox service. For those who are coming over from Azure, they're probably used to being able to spin up a bastion over there, either Windows or otherwise. The AWS Marketplace will have community or third-party jump boxes, so we can definitely try to utilize one there. System Manager, Sessions Manager can replace the need for Bastion, so that is another use case, and this is what I like to do, is have people use Sessions Manager whenever they can, but there are cases where a jump box is better because maybe it's for auditing purposes or the level of control you want to have in terms of how they connect, but yeah, there you go.